Brooke and Jonathan have come to make their marriage vows in the presence of God and this assembly. The uniting of this man and this woman in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort they give one another in prosperity and adversity, and that their love may be a blessing to all whom they encounter.
Growing up, me and Brooke had a very challenging relationship, to say the least. When I say challenging, I mean she hated me and couldn't stand to be around me, and I thought she was perfect and wanted to be just like her. And in a lot of ways, that never really changed. I continued to look up to her through the years, and she was always such a great example for me. I've always been so proud of her and all of her accomplishments, and so proud just to be her younger sister. So of course I have incredibly high standards for her, because to me, she literally deserves the best. So when I met Jonathan 6 years ago, there was something about him that just seemed different, and the wheels in my head were turning right away. He seemed so kind and so responsible and polite. And it wasn't until years later, when we finally got Brooke back in the same state, we finally got them out together. And 2 weeks later, I got home from vacation and Brooke wasn't living with Jonathan. Or so she said, but she never really came home either. And really, the rest is history. We've watched them grow in love and in their relationship, and I can honestly say I couldn't be more happy for the both of them.
Love is patient and kind, never envious or boastful. It never falls down around us. You believe that, don't you? I gotta tell you, I wish it was that easy. I wish that this day was the least most important day, and that every day after this, that everything would just glow and blossom, and that it was a fairy tale. The glass slipper fit, you found your prince, and from here on, the end of the story is, and they lived happily ever after. But we all know that, well, life happens. Love gets to be difficult. And you see, that's when we keep this love and hope and faith thing together. Because some days, y'all, that's all you got. There's going to be joys and sorrows, because that's all that the years bring. But there will be faith, hope, and love. And you see, we keep the faith because the faith gives us hope, and the hope reminds us of love. Love for tomorrow, love for the day after, love for eternity.
I take you, Brooke, to be my wife.
From this day forward.
To join with you.
And share.
All that is to come.
And I promise.
To be faithful to you.
Till death parts us.
I take you, Jonathan,
To be my husband.
From this day forward.
To
join with you.
And share.
All that is to come.
And I promise.
To be faithful to you.
Until death parts us. Jonathan and Brooke, by their promises before God and in the presence of this assembly, have joined themselves together as husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Jonathan, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, the newly married couple, Jonathan and Brooke.
I was late for work on Monday, Tuesday she never called. Wednesday I'm here, I work my fingers to the bone. Thursday worries all around me. Friday I can barely breathe. I need a cure for the hurt that's ailing me. Can feel no pain when your feet start moving. Just let loose and you feel alright. Just keep it going all night. Yeah. Good times roll. Hey baby, throw your cares away. Good times roll. Leave your worry for another day. Good times roll. Leave yesterday behind. Let the good times roll tonight. Everybody's got their troubles. Everybody's been alone. There's nobody here that could make it on their own. When your worries all around you, got you bad and you can't sleep. Listen, baby, and I tell you what you need. Can feel no pain when your feet start moving. Just let loose and you feel alright. And keep it going all night. Come on, baby. The good times roll. Everybody throw your cares away. The good times roll. Leave your worry for another day. The good times roll. Leave yesterday behind. Let the good times roll tonight.
Biggest thing I can say is, Brooke, you look amazing. Jonathan, you're adequate.
And I wish you a lifetime of happiness. I've only ever wanted the best for you, and I think you finally found your best. Congratulations.